Monday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. It's a gloomy start to the day. A few showers earlier this morning, and you can see looking outside, we've got that gray, kind of a humid, hazy look there, a little breezy here and there. So not the best of ways to start out the work week, but we do have a chance for some severe weather coming in later today. We'll get to all that in a little bit. Of course, say hello if you'd like to, or ask any questions about the weather or anything else you like on this Monday morning. Hope your day's off to a good start. Well, if you got allergies, not too bad. We still have the mold and the ragweed. They've been around for a while. It is the season. Mold, the count is light at 460, ragweed light at 30. So if you're sniffling and sneezing, that could be from that. And the aquifer actually got a little help in the last 24 hours. It's up about half a foot to 632.7. And we've got that chance for rain later today once again. So we could be adding some more to that, unfortunately, at the cost of the possibility of severe weather. Still way down there though, 632.7, so we definitely need a lot more to get out of the drought, that is for sure. And here is the rainfall outlook for the 8 to 14 day period following the 7 day. You can see it shows well below average amounts of rainfall. Still, we're stuck in that pattern even though we have that chance for rain today. And we have a chance for rain later this week also, we'll get to that in a bit. And the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, you can see that's well above average once again. Of course, now the average high is in the low to mid 80s, so well above average would be close to 90, not too awful. But it is October, it should start feeling more like fall every day, in my opinion. So right now we've got mostly cloudy skies with a view of the San Antonio airport. Winds are out of the south at 14, so it's already a breezy start to the day ahead of that cold front that could bring us to severe weather later on today, or this evening rather. Dew points at 70, so the humidity up there at 82%. Showing us the atmosphere has that moisture. It's juiced up for this cold front that's going to come in and those possible storms. Barometer pretty low. It shows that arrow going up, but really it's going to be going down as that cold front approaches. 29.76 inches of mercury. So what are y'all doing on this Monday? Working? I would bet most of you are. Temperatures right now, we were in the 70s earlier today. Most of us in the 70s right now. Some low 80s though. Carrizo Springs 81. Cotulla at 83. Pierce Hall also 83 and 80s toward the coast, and Floresville 80 as well. Bernie, the cool spot at 70, 72 in Austin, 77 New Braunfels, and 72 in Rock Springs. 70s are very popular this morning, and with the humidity feeling a little bit warmer than the actual air temperature. So here's the radar. Not a whole lot to see. We had some light showers earlier today. Not everyone saw that rainfall, but it did leave some wetness on the roadways this morning. May have made the commute a little bit slick. But we do have some other showers developing. This is to the north in the hill country. Nothing strong, no lightning with this either. So just plain showers where you see the yellow and the orange there in northwest Kerr County. That's the heaviest of the rain, and that's headed towards the Harper area right now. Actually, it's there right now. Kerrville, you'll see some of the showers in the next, say, 30 minutes to an hour or so, and then areas off to the east. But right now, the coverage of rain isn't all that great, but that's expected to change as we head through the day. Widening the view, you see a lot of that cloud cover. You saw that batch of rainfall that moved through from the south and west with a disturbance earlier today. Now we're watching that cold front that is still well off to the west in eastern New Mexico and the panhandle of Texas. That's going to be coming in our direction. That's what we're forecasting for the possibility of strong storms later today as it taps into the Gulf moisture, a decent amount of instability. And you'll see that we have a slight risk for severe storms from the Storm Prediction Center. Best chance east of I-90 or I-35 rather, and you'll see that in that hour-by-hour forecast. So let's get to that. Notice the clock in the corner. It starts us out today at 5:05. Notice this future forecast model. Aw, Becky, that's so sweet. We love you for loving Channel 5 too. The more love, the better, I say. Mother Nature is going to give us love in the form of rain, but maybe some severe weather. So this is today at 5:05, so if you're driving home, odds are you're not going to see rain. There could be a few pop-up showers and storms later on this afternoon. The best chance later on tonight. High temperatures today in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees for most of us. And then here comes the cold front. You can sort of see that the cool layer, that line between the green and the yellows versus the orange. That's where the front's going to be. You see that coming in pretty quickly. So behind the front, it's going to be nice. But this is tonight at 10:30. Still not a lot going, but you see some storms developing, especially to the north and east around Austin, down towards San Marcos. Further south and west, not a whole lot. But a couple hours later, this is 12:10 in the morning. As it moves off to the east, it taps into more moisture, more instability, and that's where the best chance for any severe storms will be. So San Antonio, probably not going to be that bad. However, areas off to the east, That's where the best chance is. And the main threats out of these storms will be strong gusty winds in excess of 50 miles an hour, also large hail. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, but with this kind of setup, those are very rare. It's mostly the straight line winds that we are most concerned about with that. And because it's moving quickly, localized flash flooding, not looking like much of a concern, can't rule it out, but not looking all that bad for that at least. And then it heads toward the coast, 2:30 in the morning. It's all out of our area. And then by tomorrow morning, everything looks good. Things start to dry out, much less humid. And also, look at the temperatures, noticeably cooler. Lows tonight in the upper 40s and low 50s for the hill country, and well into the 50s for everybody else. So by tomorrow morning, we're looking good. And in the afternoon, we'll get to those high temperatures. You see nothing but sunshine there. Great. Around 80 for a high tomorrow, low humidity. So the rough weather tonight and then the big reward tomorrow. And then heading into Wednesday as well, we'll go towards Wednesday morning, stopping the clock at 8:25. Again, in the 50s in the morning, virtually cloud-free. The next weather maker coming in a little bit beyond that, and you'll see that in your 7-day. All right, so for tonight, have the showers moving in later today. Strong storms, the best chance overnight tonight, east of 35. Low temperatures tonight, 56. Notice the wind, south-southeast to north-northwest, 10 to 20. That's ahead of the front, south-southeast. Once the front moves through, they switch around to the north-northwest. Sunrise tomorrow, 7:41 a.m. That keeps getting later and later. As we get closer to winter, then we're going to go back to today's forecast here. So we're going to be 83 by noon with the scattered showers. Isolated storms later today, I'm thinking not going to happen until after drive time for the most part. Also a little breezy, and that high temperature of 88. Hello, Shell. How are you doing this morning? Easy Cabs. I love the name. And the Ducks part too. All right, here's the 7-day forecast. We have today, we're saying 50%. The 40% for tonight, I'm thinking it might have to be bumped up a little bit. 88 today. Tomorrow, again, 56 to start, 77 to finish, a little bit breezy, and all sunshine and low humidity. 79 for a high on Wednesday, starting out at 50. Hill country in the 40s that morning, and we still have plenty of sun. And Thursday, that's when we see that slight chance for rain return late in the day with a high of 81. Best chance Thursday night into Friday, a low Thursday night and Friday morning of 62. A high on Friday of 78. Pretty breezy on Friday, too. North-northwest winds at 15 to 25. And then the payoff is the weekend. 73 for a high Saturday, a little breezy. And then 79 on Sunday with a lot of sunshine throughout the weekend. So the main message, best chance for rain tonight or strong storms late tonight, probably 9 o'clock and after, east of I-35. And then things clear out for the morning. Of course, all of more on your weather today on Ken's 5 News at noon. And then Bill Taylor will be in at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Hope you have a great day and hope to see you at noon. Bye-bye, guys.